Morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. It's Wednesday, and it's November, the best month of the year, huh? I'm not convinced. I'm not sold on November in Sweden. It's interesting. Like every year, I'm like surprised when the darkness is hitting and the weather sucks and. Because December is like a Christmas feeling, you know. We have the celebrations in Sweden. We celebrate Lucia, which is one of my favorite occasions. It's like when you wear lights in your hair and, you know, the kids sing songs and it's beautiful. And yeah, it feels like it's a different kind of feeling then. I checked out some old classes yesterday, and this summer I spoke about fear and what it does with us, and how I before let fear limit my life. I didn't have the courage to be the person I am. I was then speaking about fear of snakes and spiders and stuff, but today I want to speak about fear in general, like fear of being liked, fear of or being disliked, fear of failing. I think that one of the biggest obstacles to overcome for finding happiness in life is fear of failure. We fear failure so much, so instead of doing, like, you know, living our dream or trying what we want to do, we choose to take the safe path. And I believe that the safe path very often leads to misery. I don't say that you shouldn't, like, I mean, do whatever feels good for you, but I see that in people that suffers from depression or that just lives boring fucking lives. They've chosen the safe path, and there is nothing that is the safe path. It's an illusion, you know, that we build up, and we believe that we are secure because we've done some choices, and then we get, you know, sad on society or friends or our husband or whatever it you know might be, because it wasn't safe, because life isn't safe. So that's just like, safety is an illusion, and as soon as you can face that, life becomes magical, because then you can do anything you want. Because there is, like, what is failure, you know? I think that any kind of failure is, it's just, you know, a step towards success. And every, like, I've been failure. I'm obviously, like, I'm an alcoholic and drug addict. Like, I failed in many people's eyes, but I've never been happier. I've never been, like, more excited over life, and I've never had to meet my shortcomings more than when I realized that I had this problem, and when I realized that I also had to do something about it, and I had to start living in honesty and I wouldn't say fearless life, but what I try to do is that I try not to be controlled by my fears today. I face them, and I see that I'm scared, but I find the courage to overcome it. I can, yeah, it's beautiful. So, you know, I try to encourage you guys to find the courage to overcome your fear. And when you don't have it yourself, reach out to someone, you know, hold a friend's hand, and you can overcome together, because we're all scared. I thought I wasn't scared of anything, but I realized I'm scared of everything. And And that doesn't stop me from doing it. I can be shit scared, but I'm doing it anyway. And the high you get from that is magical. Like when you overcome something. And I also realized that I get hurt all the time. Like things, people, everything, you know, I get hurt. So I cry a lot nowadays. But that also, I have the courage to live. And then things hit you, you know, you cannot like experience stuff. But I get over that. It doesn't change my life to something tragic. What it does is it makes me grow as a person. So live. Enjoy this gift called life. It's amazing. Yeah, enough of that. Let's get down on our sitting bones. Straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Pay attention to your breathing and where it's located in your body. Start taking control over our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Continue, follow your own breath. We're going to come back to this breathing eventually, but before that, we're going to do the fire breathing. And we do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast, like this. We do it for 200 breaths. Inhale to start. do the hip roll today. My favorite. So on the inhalation we're gonna roll forward. On the exhalation back. Forward. And just observe what's happening in your spine when you do this. We're gonna switch direction. First we're gonna switch foot, and then we're gonna switch direction. Always after climbing, I have such pain in my neck and upper chest, like here. Beautiful. We're gonna stop in neutral position and we're gonna do the the neck today, and do that very carefully because it's a sensitive area. So on the inhalation we come back, on the exhalation forward. Very slow. And really observe what's happening in your body. We're gonna switch direction. Stop here. We're gonna come up to all our fours. We're gonna do the cat and cow. So find a little micro bending in your elbows. Inhale, come forward with your belly in the calf width. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. I love this. So comfortable. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. place our hands here on the back. We're gonna place our elbows down to the mat and move our legs a little away. Gosh, my hair. Work. Fold in your neck. We come forward. We're gonna come up to standing. Just gonna lean forward here. Close your hands behind your back and just come over your head. If you work a lot in front of a computer, you get such tense chest. So this is a very efficient workout, and sometimes it's quite painful. Inhale, we come up and we come down to a sitting integers position. Yeah, we're running out of time. I'm overdoing it today. Sometimes I can't hold myself. We're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation. So get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come, only you in this moment. Just we know Vatidamasto Ma Win Vishawahai Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. I love you guys. And don't be fearless. Or don't be fearless, but don't be controlled by your fears. I'll see you tomorrow.